Light up! Put your hands out the window! Driver!
Don't move, man. Don't move. Stay where you're at. Don't move. Don't move.
Shad, stop!
Come on.
Shad, stop!
Come on,
Baby,
buddy.
please!
Come on.
In the early morning hours of September 19th, 2017, officers in Palm Coast, Florida respond to a deadly shooting. Little do they know that this isn't just a simple dispute shooting. It's actually the start of one of the most appalling and twisted murder cases the city of Palm Coast has ever seen.
What did you hear, ma'am?
It's a loud pop. Oh, God.
Did I mention I really need to fucking retire?
Hey, target in the vehicle.
What's the target? What's going on?
It all began a few minutes before 4 a.m. in a usually quiet neighborhood. Officer Weston is the first to arrive at the scene, but he has no way to anticipate the gory disaster waiting for him.
Don't move, man. Don't move. Stay where you're at. Don't move. Don't move. What's his name? Ahmad. Give me the towel. Patient still 10-8. He's trying to move.
Don't move,
Don't move. Don't move.
The victim is 36-year-old Ahmad Rashad Ler, known to his friends as Shad. He never could have anticipated that spending the night at his best friend Danielle's house would end with him in agony, gushing blood down her driveway.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Shad, sweetheart, please don't move. Please. Shad, please don't move. Keep still, baby.
Signal 14. Unsure it's going to be a GSW, possibly going to be a screwdriver to the left side of his head.
A screwdriver.
Right there. Don't touch it. Just keep talking to him. Keep talking to him. Ambulance is here. Come on, man. Come on.
Shad, stop. Shad, stop.
Guys, give me some crime scene. Shut down this street. Give me crime scene tape from there across the street.
We got a GSW or we got
I don't know.
We don't know the fair.
Finally, Officer Weston's reinforcements arrive. Paramedics and more police flood the scene, but Shad's condition is rapidly worsening. Not to mention, the more people who come on scene, the more potential for evidence to be destroyed.
I can give you cuffs if you want them.
No, we'll get them.
Gonna strap them?
We have posies
Okay.
if we need them.
We need crime scene tape further down on that side so we can secure our perimeter. Sorry, watch commander moment. I need cleanup.
Let me see.
And my flashlight.
Alright, yeah, I'll get you there.
I threw the screwdriver. I didn't want him grabbing it. I'm gonna need more than wipes.
Well, we've already sent an email. Thank you.
I could have sworn that was a GSW, dude. With that brain matter like that. Did I mention I really need to fucking retire?
You need a shower.
With Shad's fate now in the hands of the paramedics, the police switch their focus to the actual crime. Officer Weston turns to the only witness, Danielle, who originally called 911. She's still reeling from the horrific events of the night, but heroically finds the will to make a statement for the sake of her friend.
He's our sister-in-law.
Okay.
Were you able to pull him up?
January 5th, 1981.
Okay. Anyone from a church?
No,
You don't go to church?
no, I don't.
Okay.
Do you have it up on your phone by any chance, his Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a verification of who it is.
They knocked him out right now. Okay. Okay. He's breathing.
I just want to see his face. Can I just stand by the door?
You're not gonna be able to see him from the door because they got him on a stretcher with a full neck brace on. Okay. All right. You got something hit him in the head. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Who?
Whoever he is.
Okay.
It was his
Okay.
cousin.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Stay with his cousin living in Benel.
I guess so. I don't even know who he is.
Right.
He didn't tell me his name.
Okay. All right.
Say anything about him?
He
Nothing.
just said, I'm going to get him. I'm going to settle this right now. That's all he said. And when I came to the door after I heard the shot, I ran to the door and all I saw was a car pulling off real fast, going that way. I didn't see the make, model, color, nothing.
Okay. Family. Okay. Sweetheart, baby.
How old is he? I think he's 34.
He's And what's his relation to you?
We're just real good friends.
They're friends.
He got up, he put his pants on, he said, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna take care of it now. So he was going out here to talk to him, whatever. 5 minutes later, I heard a boom, okay? And I ran to my front door and I see a car speed off before I can even see what it was. And Ahmad he's just laying here on the driveway bleeding.
As limited as Danielle's statement is, it gives the police a place to start, and some information from the paramedics trying to save Shad supports her story.
Can you see anything? GSW, just a hole in his head or what?
I don't know.
What best guess?
I would say yes, but if it was super close range and went straight in and it's still there.
All right. And it looked like a starfish against his head?
I'll look in a second.
Okay.
Officer Weston likely anticipates a lengthy, difficult search through the dart for a tiny casing, but critical evidence is actually right under his nose.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, 5-Ash.
What, honey?
You got a GSW, we got a casing.
Thank you.
But in the coming hours, Officer Weston and the rest of the Palm Coast Police Department would learn that this was far more complicated than a simple screwdriver versus handgun altercation. They found their first major clue that very night when speaking with one of Danielle's neighbors. He had cameras, and he was willing to share the recording with the police.
Sorry to have to wake you. Is it just you here? Oh, okay. And it would go to the driveway. You have a DVD or anything that you can make a copy with?
When investigators reviewed their footage, they discovered the cameras had captured a harrowing series of events. It began with a sedan arriving down the street from Danielle's house shortly before she heard the gunshot. A few moments later, another camera recorded Shad walking down the driveway, and he wasn't alone. There's no audio, but it is plain to see that the exchange between the two men quickly grows heated. The altercation only lasts moments before the visitor appears to turn away and head towards his car. It looks like it's over, until the visitor draws a gun and fires a single shot over his shoulder. Leaving Shad crumpled and bleeding in the driveway, the shooter calmly returns to his car and drives away into the night. Much to the investigators' dismay, the security footage was not high enough quality to recover a license plate number from the vehicle. But they aren't entirely out of luck. When day breaks, the police reach out to Shad's family. And imagine their surprise when one of Shad's family members recognizes not just Shad, but both men in the video. Merely 7.5 hours later, just after 11:30 a.m., the police set up surveillance outside the house of the man that Shad's family identified. But they've hardly gotten settled before a car leaves the residence. With so few answers, they can't afford to lose any information he might have, so they have no choice but to follow and stop him by any means necessary.
Light up! Put your hands out the window! Driver!
Put your hands out the window, do it now!
Put your hands out the window!
Put the vehicle in park, do it now!
Go ahead, keep verbal. Keep verbal.
Vehicle up!
Get passenger.
And throw the keys out the vehicle, do it now! That's it, hands out to the side. Put your hands straight up in the air, do it now. Hands straight up.
We're gonna direct her over here.
Grab the back of your shirt
Here,
with
direct
your
her
hand.
This is Alberta Cargill. She's not who the police are looking for, but they have to consider that she could be involved. Furthermore, this is a highly volatile situation that could easily descend into violence. They need to exercise extreme caution, especially considering there are cars full of civilians stopped just behind the police cruisers.
Just listen to me and you'll be fine. Few steps left. Keep going left. Left. Okay? Do not move. Come back to me. Who's in the vehicle? Who?
Clarence?
Hey, target. Target in the vehicle.
What's a target?
How old is he? Clarence who?
What's a target?
Junior or senior? Junior? Target confirmed.
What's a target? What's going on? What are y'all doing? What's a target?
Are you good?
Yeah.
With no hand? You want to search her real quick?
Calm down.
What's a target?
Keep your hands up.
With Alberta secure, they turn their attention to her boyfriend, who is still in the vehicle.
Open the vehicle from the outside. Do it now. Come on, don't look at me.
Murphy Jr.
And you're how old?
41, I'll be 42 tomorrow.
My birthday's also tomorrow.
Oh, really? Happy birthday.
You too.
Now.
I was born in 81, but
okay.
Same birthday.
Sounds good.
Okay.
This might seem like pointless small talk, but Detective George Christokopoulos is actually taking a very clever approach. By establishing common ground, Clarence is more likely to relax and be truthful after the intensity of the traffic stop. And it seems to pay off, because after Clarence hears his Miranda rights, he's still willing to speak to the police without a lawyer present.
Okay, these are your rights. Are you able to read these out loud? Okay, do you understand all those?
Yes.
Okay.
You wondering why you're here?
I've been hearing little odds and ends, you know. I've been hearing stuff.
Okay.
First, I want to know if you can help me. What's going on with my girlfriend? Where is she?
She's in another part of the office. She's just sitting with one of our female deputies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is she here?
She was in the car when the car was stopped, I understood it to be.
Yeah.
So she's just here for that.
Clarence is clearly worried about his girlfriend, but his attitude towards more serious matters will likely strike the investigators as strangely casual. So,
basically, what are your questions? Do you have any questions about being here,
I mean, you can explain, you know more about it than I do. I don't know anything about what's going on.
Okay. We had a recent an incident that happened in Palm Coast this morning. We got called out to it, and you know, some of the information that we heard, you know, was that you might have some information about it.
Well, I mean, as far as you talking about with Shad, right?
Yeah. What have you heard about Shad?
Yeah, I heard he got shot and killed.
Okay.
I did hear that.
Who did you hear that from?
Just people in the streets.
Okay.
I've been getting calls all morning saying that, oh, you know, they think that you shot, killed, whatever.
Who said that?
There's a lot of people in the streets.
Okay. So you pretty much grew up with Shad?
Yes.
So how close were you growing up with him?
Always been cool. Like I say, him and my brother's the same age, so.
Clarence and Shad might be cousins, but someone else in the room is closer to the case than anyone else knew. You see, Detective Christokopoulos used to see Shad and his brothers every day when he worked in the nearby town of Bunnell. Now, he is determined to find justice for his old friend.
Shad was somebody who I always liked him. I knew his kids and his wife. They knew me. It was more personal than any case that I've ever worked as far as a homicide. Okay.
I've been getting calls all morning saying that, oh, you know, they think that you shot, killed, whatever.
Who said that?
There's a lot of people in the streets.
Okay.
So.
Why would people think that you shot Shad?
I know they said something about my car being in the vicinity. Something on surveillance, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
No, but we did, you know, we had a little altercation or whatever, but it wasn't that serious.
Okay,
you
like
know.
what?
Well, I had, honestly, I got a food stamp card from him.
Okay.
And I went to get the, spend the food stamps.
Uh-huh.
And it was no money on it.
How much money was supposed to be on it?
It's supposed to have been $300.
Nobody knows it yet, but the EBT card is actually a crucial piece of evidence in this case. The police will discover this in due time, but in the meantime, another detective chatting with Alberta focuses on ironing down the details of when she and Clarence last saw Shad.
So you call him Shad. When's the last time you seen him?
Yesterday.
What time?
Around 2-something. He picked him up off of Belterre, and then he took him back somewhere by the school.
I'm just gonna put 2 to 3 a.m.
Okay.
Now, I'm assuming that Shad called him to say, hey, I need you to pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were they bickering when he got in the car?
The usual, what he was saying, like when they get with each other, it's kind of nasty. I don't know, they say shit like that. They call each other like stupid names, like that they was doing. It seemed fine, but after that, I don't know where it went. I don't know, cause they seemed fine at that point. They was joking around. He said, cousin-in-law, he said, close your ears. I said, okay, they closed.
They told you to close your ears?
He did.
Do you know what the bickering was about?
They was arguing, I don't know.
But you said they argue all the time anyway.
They argue about stupid stuff. I don't really, honestly, I sit on the other side. I don't pay no attention.
Yeah.
I really don't get involved with it. I don't. Because sometimes it be so irrelevant. It'd be like stupid stuff.
What is some of the stupid stuff?
Like one day, they argued about pizza.
Alberta shared that she and
Clarence have picked up Shad plenty of times to just drive and listen to music together. As far as she knew, tonight was no different until
after they dropped Shad off at Danielle's house. She and Clarence went to Walmart and discovered that the EBT card Shad had given them had no funds on it. Clarence describes his reaction to the discovery in the room down the hall.
And there wasn't anything on there. So I called him.
When was that?
He asked him for a specific time.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't give you a specific time. I know it was early in the morning, like, you know.
Like when? Like 7 a.m.?
No, not that time. Probably about maybe 1, 2.
Okay.
Roughly.
All right.
Okay. So I called him. He didn't answer. Called him again. He didn't answer. So I sent him a text. It was a nasty text, you know, saying like, you know, you're a junkie or whatever. You didn't have to do me like that. You
sent him that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then he sent me a text saying, F you. I said, so where you at so we can F together? You feel me? So he said, you know where I'm at? Because I had just dropped him off. I dropped him off to that house. You know, my intentions, you know, was to go and, you know, fight him, honestly, you know. And when I got there, he wasn't there. Knocked on the door, no one was there. So I got in my car and I left. And then I sent him another text, like, you know, because all I wanted was a fade. You know what I mean? Was a, you know, hand-to-hand comeback. And then he didn't respond.
Okay.
And then I sent him another text, like, man, you're a real chump. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be out here taking people's stuff or whatever. So, and that was it.
Okay. You went over there to fight him, and you went and knocked on the door, and nobody was there?
Yes.
Okay. Were there any lights on in the house or anything like that?
It was dark.
Oh, it was dark?
Yes.
Like that nobody was home?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you go straight from Walmart to that house?
No.
Okay.
I took my girlfriend home.
Okay.
Because I was, like I say, I was ready to get into a fist fight and I didn't want her around any of that. Or, you know what I mean? That was my intentions, to get into a fist fight.
In the other room, Alberta added a chilling detail.
And then he got dark and you hung out at the house.
Did you guys get back to sleep for a little bit?
I went right to my bed.
You went right to sleep and he stayed up?
I guess. He went to the room, but I went right to sleep. I fall asleep like that.
Back in the room with Clarence, another detail is about to stand out to Detective Christopoulos. But he bides his time and doesn't yet confront Clarence with how much he knows.
Oh, I'm sorry. What car were you in when you went there?
A Buick.
You were a Buick?
Yes, a 2002 Buick.
Is that registered to you?
No, it's Alberta's, actually. My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. When you went over there, where did you park?
In the road.
In the road?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a reason you didn't pull into the driveway?
Because, like I said, I was upset. So, you know, just in case we did get into a physical altercation, I wanted to, you know, honestly, I wanted to go.
Did you ring the doorbell? Does the doorbell work?
I knocked.
You knocked?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you knock loud, or was it like...
It was like...
Well, you were angry, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have any weapons on you or anything like that? No.
I don't carry weapons.
Okay.
I'm a convicted felon, so...
Okay. All right. I got you.
The police already knew that Clarence was currently on probation after being convicted of drug trafficking in 2010. He'd been sentenced to 6 years, but was released after 4.5. Before that, he had served an 18-month sentence between 2002 and 2004 for other drug-related charges. Before that, he had faced more charges, including, but not limited to, battery, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest. But it was hard to believe that Clarence would escalate to such drastic violence, especially after a long stretch of good behavior.
After you left, what time did you go to sleep?
I want to say about maybe 4:05, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not, I wasn't keeping up with time like that there, so I can't give you a direct time or anything, just guesstimating.
This is a crucial part of the timeline that the police need to fill in to determine whether or not they need to consider Clarence a suspect or just someone who was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Once again, Alberta is able to help fill in the gap.
So when you don't know what time he left again, but you knew it was early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna write that 4-ish.
That's the time he got back.
That's what time he got back was 4-ish. What did he do when he come back?
Nothing.
Nothing. Did he go to right to bed or did he stay up?
He went right to sleep.
Okay.
But what Alberta mentions about Clarence's behavior when they woke up suggests there is still something that he isn't telling them.
He's real quiet, not very talkative. And I'm like, what's wrong? He was just real quiet. He's like, something happened and they got my name involved. And I don't know why it's involved, but I don't know. He wouldn't go into details. He overprotects me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Probably good. So you knew something's bad.
I think so, and I'm trying to. That's I'm so lost because I don't even know what I'm even doing right now. I don't know if I'm making it worse for him.
No,
I don't know if it's worse for me. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think if he cooperates, I think it's going to be in his best interest, to be honest with you. So I definitely think it's beneficial that we know everything as far as like down to the the detail of who was where, because that's going to be in your best interest without a doubt.
Yeah.
Back with Clarence, Detective Christopoulos is about to drop a bombshell.
Okay. So this is a data report between you and Shad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what happened with Shad?
Yeah, like I said, I heard that he got shot and killed.
Okay. Yeah, he died this morning.
Shockingly, Clarence seems to have no reaction to the news that Shad did not survive his injuries. Despite the best efforts of paramedics and doctors at the hospital, he was
declared deceased at 5:46 that morning. The police are no longer investigating an assault, but murder. There's no bringing Shad back, but Detective Christopoulos is determined to at least
explain to his old friend's 7 children why their loving father would never come home again.
The phone that you were using to text him, because this is, to be honest, this is pretty much everything exactly the way you're telling us. So you said he's been stealing from everybody?
Yeah, and taking people's stuff, and I'm just saying, just around the hood, that's the word in the hood.
Okay. So when they found Shad, he had a screwdriver. He had a screwdriver near him. It looks like he may have been trying to use it as a weapon. So you don't know anybody else has been beefing with Shad specifically?
No, I don't. I can't give you any specific names. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's it's a toss-up. Any given day he can start some shit with anybody. You know what I mean? Yes.
But Clarence is about to find out that the police know a lot more than they let on. So
basically, this phone triangulates. We can triangulate your location.
Yes.
Okay. So we're showing you in that location at the time that he was killed. Surveillance footage backs that up too, including your car and including you. Everything that you've told us is true. I just don't know why you're leaving out that this guy might have come at you with a screwdriver.
I can't tell you that I shot and killed no one, sir.
Huh?
I'm not going to tell you that I shot and killed anyone.
Okay.
In addition
to showing Clarence's phone in the area at the time of the crime, the police also discovered that between 12 and 3 a.m., there were more than 20 phone calls between Shad and a contact named Coppertop, which is Clarence's known street name. But what the police reveal next will be even more damning for Clarence.
So your car is the only car that was in front of his house. So that's your car. That's one of the shots in your car. They also had a deputy spot your car leaving at the same time.
But I told you my car was over there. I gave you that information.
No, I know, and I'm telling you that your car was over there at 3:50. Okay, that's about. The shooting happened at 3:53. The call came in at about 3:54. There's no time for anybody else to do it. Plus, you're on video shooting him. You're on video walking away, shooting him one time right in the side of the head, plain as day. Your cell phone puts you there. You have your cell phone on you. A police officer sees you leaving the area, and there were people home. Did he come at you? What happened, man? We already know. Yeah, I was just over at his house today, and everybody is completely devastated. You want to see the video of it?
Yeah, if you say you got a video, I'll see a video.
Okay. Yeah, make it happen.
The incriminating
video is none other than the security footage from Danielle's neighbor. It's not typical for the police to show a suspect
evidence like this, but Detective Christokopoulos likely hopes that laying all of his cards on the table will convince Clarence that there's no point in lying. But when the other detective, speaking with Alberta, shares these suspicions, she still isn't convinced.
I just can't see him doing that. Not the person that I know.
That's what I'm scared of, though, because it's like, I don't know that it happened the way we think it did. I know there's a lot, probably more to the story, because I really don't think they hated each other that much.
No. I don't want to admit it back in my head.
I know.
So I'm trying to block that out.
I can only imagine how weird it must feel.
It's very weird because I just don't see it.
Alberta signs consent forms to allow the police to search the house and vehicles that she shares with Clarence. But she's about to learn that she has more to worry about than just her boyfriend.
One of the things, I gotta be honest, one of the things that I'm worried about is small town.
Very small town.
They're related. Family's not happy. I don't know how vindictive or the repercussions that your family or you are up against. I don't know.
My name will be in the paper?
Could be. Could be. Because you're going to be in the report, yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the news. I mean, you see how fast did the news roll up? We had no knowledge.
Oh my God.
Nothing. It was actually an officer safety issue. I wouldn't go into Benel right now. I would not do that. You got to start thinking outside the box a little bit.
Oh my God. That's scary. His family. All his kids are in Benel. His son is like 20-something.
And he's at fault. I just hope he explains himself, takes responsibility for his actions, and then it's a done deal, you know what I mean?
I just can't see his involvement. I don't know, I wasn't there, I don't know, but just, oh God, be honest. I'm sorry.
Now, failing
to find answers no longer risks not finding justice for Shad. Clarence has 9 kids of his own, and 3 of Alberta's daughters frequently stay at their house. With so much on the line, there is no telling what danger they might be in if someone seeks retribution
for Shad. With this in mind, Detective Christokopoulos starts to push Clarence harder.
I mean, I can describe your body. I have people identifying you on the video. I've shown the video to about 8 people. Every single one of them said it was you. You killed your cousin, dude.
He was gonna try to kill me.
He was gonna try to kill you? How?
He had something in his hand. I don't know whether it was a knife. He said it was a screwdriver.
Okay. So, what escalated that?
I'd rather watch the video, man, and then I'll talk to you.
Okay, no problem. But you were walking away when you did it. That's the problem, is that you were walking away when you did it. over $100, man, over $300, whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe it is an impulsive thing. Maybe you got so mad that he did something. I don't know. I don't know how close you were to his family, but I mean, his brother's just grown men, just crying nonstop. You giving me a context to it is important because I told you what I have on video. That's somebody you know in your whole life, man.
In just a few moments, the sergeant returns with the video for Clarence, and it will cause a massive change in Clarence's demeanor.
How much of this video do you want to see?
Show them the argument.
Okay. Can you see this okay? I mean, that's where you were describing you were parking, correct? When you did go there. Does that look like your car?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to say about this before I bring this up again? Okay. No, there's like 12 different angles.
The police have multiple angles of the crime, but that's not all. One of the officers who responded to the scene recalls passing Clarence's car as he responded to the scene. Clarence pulled right out in front of him, and the officer went so far as to roll down his window and tell him to be more careful, but that was it. The officer had no idea that he had just let a suspect slip through his grasp.
Tell me about it before we get to this part. This is your chance to tell us what really happened.
I mean, what does that do? It doesn't do anything for me. Like,
listen,
you know what I mean?
It will make a world of difference. Your story is that you came in and you lied to us and you said that nobody was home. So what really happened?
That's it, I pulled up.
I don't know what you're saying. I see it.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
At this point, everything points to Clarence. But it's far from an airtight case. Without physical evidence tying him to the scene, he could still argue that he's not the man in the video. A confession would solve everything and likely diffuse the rising tension within the family. But Detective Christokopoulos will have to get creative if he wants to get the full truth from Clarence.
What's the story behind that?
Well, like I said, I mean, we got into the argument about the shit. And the whole time we're arguing, I don't know if you noticed, but he's like this here. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what that is, whether it's a knife or a screwdriver. You said it was a screwdriver, but, you know, he's like that the whole time. So, you know, I ain't know whether he was going to hurt me or...
Well, where's the gun now?
I got rid of it.
What do you mean?
Got rid of it.
Where'd you get rid of it?
Damn, man. I'm totally screwed. Regardless.
That's why we're saying tell us what happened, so we understand it.
Yeah, but I mean, even though if you don't know what happened, then it still doesn't stop me from being screwed. So just with that,
screwed a little less is better than screwed a lot more.
Yeah, there's different levels of screwed, man. There's different levels of screwed.
Damn, people gonna give me life off the rip. I already know it. There's no way around it. Regardless, I already know it. It's over with.
Why?
Because, man, y'all got video and all this shit.
Okay. Listen, I know what we have.
Yeah.
We're gonna go after the gun. We want to know what happened with the gun. We're not gonna leave that alone. You cooperating right now down the line helps you out because we know he died. He's dead. He was shot. It was by you. That's all. We've already got all that. But what are you doing? What are you doing afterwards? You're destroying evidence, or you're telling us where the evidence is so we can close this fucking thing and tell this family that it's all taken care of and that you showed us some fucking remorse at the end.
I definitely got remorse. Definitely got remorse.
So, what's the end game, man? That's all there is left. What's the end game? Are you going to tell us where it is? You're going to make us work for it?
Can I talk to Mom later? Please?
Your old lady?
Yes. Please.
I'm okay with it.
Let me see if any issues.
All right.
Please.
Again,
this is a non-standard request for police to grant, but allowing Clarence to speak with Alberta will actually be a huge turning point in the investigation.
Hey, no touching and stuff, okay?
I can't even hug her or kiss her.
Well, I'll let you do that, but it's got to be in a controlled environment, okay? Just knock on the door if you want to come out.
I fucked up. I totally fucked up, baby. I fucked up so bad. They said we can't touch and all of this stuff. Oh. Baby, I fucked up. Baby, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Done. Are you okay?
Yeah, I slept.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm done, baby. Senseless shit. So senseless. So fucking senseless. Ooh. Oh, man. Baby. I was on my way right, baby.
You was
on my
there.
way right.
You was there.
Fuck, I was gonna start back working and everything, man. I fucked up. Baby, please don't cry. Every chance you get, tell my kids I love them. I fucked up. I ain't even take them into consideration, man. That's the fucked up part. I ain't take his kids into consideration or nothing, man. That's just fucked up, man. I wish I could take it back. I swear I wish I could take it back.
I know.
Kill that man for fucking nothing, man.
And with that, the police have a confession. They will be able to charge Clarence with Shad's murder, but they still don't know why he would do such a thing, or what became of the murder weapon.
It's crazy.
All right. We'll let you come back in and talk to him again, but we just got to finish up. I'll let you give him a hug and a kiss and everything. All right. Alright, just give us a minute. Let us finish up, and then you guys can sit in here. Okay?
Alberta is escorted back to her own room, and the police are now convinced that she had no involvement in Shad's death. But the road ahead is going to be rough. Not only is she grappling with the fact that her partner is a murderer, but she will have to contend with the fact that the entire small town will know about it.
So sorry. This is going to be extremely hard for all you guys. His kids. His mom. Look at his son no more. I mean, the only thing that we can hold on to is the fact that he's owning up. He's man enough to do that. I mean, and that's the way we need to deliver it, to be honest with you. Because there's no other way. There's nothing else we can hold on.
Oh, yeah, this way.
Back with Clarence, the detective sits back down to get the final answers.
I am concerned about a gun just being out there. Well, we're gonna have to get a search warrant for your house.
Y'all please, because I've embarrassed her enough. You know, the neighbors and all that stuff. I've embarrassed her enough.
So you don't want to take this and show us?
Please, could you please?
I got half the police department working on this right now.
I understand that, and that's why I said
I need to find a gun.
Okay. I think I threw it in the canal, man.
Are you telling me lies?
No, I'm not, man.
What do you mean you think you threw it in the canal?
Because, like I say, man, I pretty much blacked out. Like, after that shit happened, bro, I really fucking blacked out.
You drove off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where'd you drive to?
I went home.
You went home?
Yes.
How did you get rid of the gun?
I threw it in the canal, man, behind across the street.
Right across the street from the house?
Across the street from the house. If you go around the house on this side,
Can you draw it?
Yeah.
Clarence draws them a map to the location that he disposed of the weapon, but
After some further cajoling, Detective Christokopoulos finally convinces him to accompany the police in person. Hopefully, he will be able to give them clear instructions that wrap up the case
beyond a shadow of a doubt. But if they don't find the gun where he says it is, his entire story will be called into question.
Is there anything that you want to say or relay to?
Well, like I said, I mean, please tell them that I am so sorry. And no, we can't bring him back. George, I swear I have no idea what the fuck happened to me. I'm not no fucking killer, man. I'm not no fucking killer. I'm not. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Why did you go over there with a gun?
Because, like I say, he told me to come over there. I didn't know what he had.
Well, why would you even go over there?
Oh, man, I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go see them. If you want to write something for them, that's right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to get you an answer for how fast it's gonna take for them to get a dive team to go look for that.
Okay,
if they can find
it.
it.
If you go that way, I mean, you think I can smoke a cigarette?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll let you smoke a cigarette. I'll get you a cheeseburger, whatever you want.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.
Clarence immediately pens the following letter to his and Shad's family. It reads, quote, "Dear family, I am so sorry for what I have done. He did not deserve it, but I deserve everything that is coming to me. Even though sorry can't bring back a good man, father, son, husband, and brother, unfortunately this is all I have. Again, I am deeply and truly sorry. Clarence Murphy Jr." But this letter is
more than just an opportunity to provide closure to the rest of the family. It is also a signed confession the police can use to undercut a defense if Clarence tries to change his story later. As the detectives prepare to transport Clarence to find the gun, they allow him to have one last visit with Alberta in exchange for his cooperation. But this time, the tone of their interaction is a little different.
I guess you can cancel reservations for tomorrow. This is terrible. I'm not laughing at what I did.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lighten the mood for you out. What?
I was gonna kiss you the whole time we here. I'm gonna miss all of this. Especially this here.
I bet.
With that, the police
are ready to transport Clarence to go find the gun near the home that he shares with Alberta, hopefully resolving this once and for all.
You ready?
Yeah. Just step around over here.
Yes, sir.
We're going right behind you. He said it's right here on
our
this
dive
side.
guys, yeah.
Yeah, why are we going back there?
Yeah, he says it's right here.
Back.
Oh, it's over here?
Yeah.
Guys, sorry.
Right. Right over there in that area.
Here, let's just go down.
Show us, point it to it. Yeah. Steel weapon, you know, is it a metal weapon? Fully metal? Is it Glock? What is it?
Like I said, I'm not that familiar with it. I'm not really a gunman. I think it was like a 40 or 45 Glock, something like that.
Something that might be polymer or something too.
Were you on the dock there?
Yes.
Right over here in this area. I don't know where it landed. It was dark. So, but I threw it right over in this area over here.
Straight over this way?
Throw it. Did you overhand or you underhanded?
Overhanded.
Did you heave it, or did you just toss it in?
I threw it as far
as you can?
Yes.
And you heard a splash?
Yes.
Did you see a splash?
No, like I said, it was dark.
No?
No.
Okay.
But you threw it as far as you could.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
but which I don't think it went too far.
Are you thinking over here or over there?
Probably like more so in the middle.
In the middle?
Yes,
straight
sir.
out this way.
Yes, sir.
See that big mush
right there? The smaller mush, like in
right,
between
that pile right in the middle?
The one right here closest to it and the one out there somewhere from there, I'm thinking.
Okay. All right.
But despite the best efforts of a highly qualified dive team, the gun was not found in the canal that day. No matter how hard they
pushed Clarence, though, he insisted that it had to be there. After 2 more days of searching, the gun was finally found on September 21st, buried 6 inches deep in muck at the bottom of the waterway.
After the murder weapon was found, Clarence Murphy was charged with the first-degree murder of Ahmad Rashad Ler. But on May 17, 2018, he pleaded no contest in exchange for a reduced charge of second-degree murder. Still, he was sentenced to spend the remainder of his life behind bars.
If you found this case interesting, you need to check out my video on the LGBT party that turned into a bloodbath.